We are in the Great Day Kitchen, and this morning we are joined by Paul Hofford, who is the beverage director at Charley Prime Foods.
They just opened their newest location in Gaithersburg.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Is this your first location outside of DC?
So yeah, we're a small restaurant group. We mostly focus on like small neighborhood spots, all kind of different concepts. We took the best of each and sort of threw it under one roof for the suburbs, trying to do something different, bring that kind of neighborhood charm and neighborhood feel and great experience.
And you're open now?
We certainly are. We opened on Mother's Day.
Oh, wow.
So
wow.
That was a bold move.
Knowing you have 2 young kids at home.
Yes, that was a bold move.
Yes, but you're here to tell the story.
I certainly am, yeah.
So the food is made from scratch?
Yeah, we're a scratch kitchen. We're mostly steak-centric, but we have plenty of handmade pastas. We have a lot of excellent appetizers. We can accommodate a lot of different dietary needs, as long as we have enough notice,
And it extends to your beverages, too.
Our bar is a scratch bar as well. We focus on, boutique and local spirits. We house make all of our syrups. We do infusions. We do blends. I mean, it's an undertaking, but it's really exciting.
And you accommodate for everything. You have both cocktails and
we do have a cocktail and a mocktail today. So,
okay, all right.
Should we just dive in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great. Okay, so we're going to start with what we're calling our gardener's glass. This is a gin-based drink with a tonic syrup and pretty much anything that is fresh. Okay, so we're going to start by pouring a little bit of the McClintock Gardener's Gin. This is out of Frederick, Maryland, stellar distillery. We're going to do an ounce of that guy.
Nice and local.
Yes, yeah. And then not quite as local, but equally as delicious is the Bar Hill Tomcat. This is going to be a barrel-aged gin to add a little bit of body, a little bit of depth. And then,
how he knows all that. This is
instead
like a science.
of doing just like a tonic water off the gun, we have this really awesome Jack Ruby Cocktail Co. Classic Tonic Syrup. So we're essentially going to blend all of these guys together, not on ice, to get that full sort of rich immersion going on. Would one of you care to shake this for me?
Sure.
Go for it, Mama.
Oh, it's really light.
Yeah, no ice, exactly. So the feeling's a lot different.
And not as loud.
No, that'll be the next one.
Is that good?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to sort of get them all mixed together. All right, so we've got all of our ingredients mixed here. We're going to take some soda water and just pour it both at the same time.
Wow. Over ice. Is that
over
lime
ice? So there's a cucumber.
Cucumber.
Like a mandolin cucumber we've got going on there. And then we're going to use some really beautiful botanicals, herbs from Earth and Eats Farm, which we work with. They're a Mennonite farm, I believe, up in Pennsylvania. So we're just going to make this as pretty as possible.
Go for it.
When you drink a cocktail, it's not just about the taste. It's about the smell. It's about how it looks. And so, that visual appeal is almost as crucial as what's going in the glass liquid-wise.
Yeah,
so I'm going to try and get this to have
some
really fun textures and stuff like that. When you sort of reach in here,
there you go.
You're going to get that whole...
the mocktail before we run out of time?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, totally.
I know it's a work of art, so we don't want to stop the artist.
I got you. All right. So essentially, there you go. We're going to take our little spoon, just sort of incorporate everything in there.
There we go.
And we've got this really beautiful
I'll take that
beverage
one.
here.
Go for that one.
Cheers.
Usually served with a straw. My apologies.
That's all right.
Great. All right. And then we're going to move over to our non-alcoholic cocktail.
Maybe we'll make... I think we might be out of time. Should we?
No, I think
we're good. Oh, okay. You show us how fast you can do it.
Yeah. Oh, I can make it quick. All right. Not a problem.
We have the. There you go.
All right.
Here we go. This is like your
speed bartending. Yeah, this is more along what I've been doing most of my career.
As you're thinking those, like, how fun is it even just to make, like, mocktails have become a huge thing right now?
I mean, the two spirits I'm using, this Pentire Drift and this Gia, are both really stellar non-alcoholic spirits. I'm also using a house grenadine cordial here.
Yeah.
We're going to take some ice really quick.
This
is really good.
This is very impressive.
There we go. As Paul puts those finishing touches on the delicious mocktail, you've got everything that you need there. Be sure to check out the newest Charley Prime Foods location in Gaithersburg on the Rio lakefront. For all the info, you can just go to charleyprimefoods.com.